Hi, ladies. Happy Friday. This is Elizabeth. I wanted to come in here this evening. I hope that you guys are all having a great Friday. It's pretty crazy out here. It's been raining all day, and I had a chance to get out and run a couple errands, meet up with a new challenger that will be joining us next week, and then a few coach calls, and then picking up my kids. And it was just crazy out there. And it finally, the rain slowed down a little bit. If you guys don't already know, I do live in Bakersfield, for those of you who don't live in this area. And it's just been crazy. I mean, at one point, the wind was blowing ridiculous, and the rain was just blowing sideways. So it was crazy. Anyhow, I wanted to come in here first and foremost to congratulate again all the ladies who completed their 60-day Core de Force program, which is, let's see, we have Susie. So congratulations, Susie. Edna. We have Anna, who we just chatted last night, and she did mention that she finished her 60-day program. So congratulations, Anna. We had Flower, and we had Crystal, Flor and Crystal. So ladies, congratulations on completing your 60-day Core de Force program. You guys know that this program is amazing. I mean, I know it's challenging. All of you guys know that from all the workouts and, trying to do those Sphinx blasters and the push-ups and, all the rotations and kicks. But I want you guys to know that your first 30 days was a building block. And the focus was learning how to, focus on your nutrition and see that the more workouts that you did. So on week 2, the workouts got more intense, meaning we had 2 extra workouts with the core workouts. So then we added an extra fruit. And then the 3rd week, what do we have? We have more workouts. So that means we have to increase the level of food that we're intaking. Now, I know that the first 30 days were challenging. The second round, this is where the focus is to really work on those areas that we need to improve on. Focus on, definitely keep doing the things that are working for us, but do more of that, because that right there is what gets us results. And now for some of you, you guys are going to go into your 3rd round of Core de Force. Now this really, guys, I expect, like, you have to be 100% on your nutrition. No modifying, definitely no modifying with the next round. If you're heading into the 3rd round, no modifications. You do want to be on your toes when you're doing your push-ups. And the reason why I'm saying no modifications is because you want to build up strength. Now, if you can, I want you to start off with modifications. And then if you lose strength, obviously, then go down on your knees or you're feeling any pain. But you do not want to start with modifications. And I know the first 30 days, that was happening a lot. And I still have to go down to my knees on some of the moves because it is a very challenging, high intense cardio program. The moves are ridiculous, and you guys know that. So again, you guys are doing amazing. Some of you are headed into your last 4 days of your first round of your Core de Force program. Woohoo! So for those of you who are going into your last 4 days of your first round, this is for you. Please make sure to be prepared this weekend. This is not where you slow down, because on day 30, this is going to be a reflection of your hard work. You want to push extra hard. You want to drink a lot of water. You want to make sure that you're not eating late or skipping any meals, and you want to make sure that you are getting your workouts in either first thing in the morning or just when you have the most energy, so that you can push really, really hard. If you have the Beachbody On Demand, you can connect the health tool to the actual workout, and if you wear it, have it on a band or something, you're able to monitor your heart rate and also, your calories burned. So if you haven't already done that, this is a good time to start learning how to do that or to apply that to your program. That way, you are exactly at your heart rate to burn the most calories. We all have to be at a certain metabolic state, right? Heart rate, in order to burn the most calories during a workout. Whether it's 6 rounds, 9 rounds, or 12 rounds, you guys can crush it. But we all know that when we're working out by ourselves, there's no one next to us, we're really honestly not pushing as hard as we could. And let me tell you why. Because I feel myself doing that. Like when I go work out at Fit Club, or I'm at an event with other Beachbody coaches, let me tell you, I'm like, wait a minute, I have never been this tired, because it's just people are, they're next to you and you're high-fiving each other and you just feel the energy. So you want to make sure that you get very intense in your workouts. You push harder, you don't modify, and you also keep track of, how many rounds are you going full force, like all in, because this is where you truly do grow on your journey. This is where you start seeing more muscle definition, more shredding on the core, on the arms, and all over. Now look at, woohoo, quarter fours, baby. And then at the end of 30 days, you submit your results, you submit your story, your after pictures, your measurements, and Beachbody will reward you with a free t-shirt for your program that you completed. Now you can submit your results every 30 days. Now guess what? Beachbody does the Beachbody Challenge winner. So if they select your story and it gets voted as one of like a successful story, you will get $500 for your story. So this is the 30-day challenge. Everyone is eligible to do this as long as you're drinking Shakeology or you're doing the supplements and you're doing a Beachbody workout. So you want to make sure that you submit those results. I haven't seen anyone share their t-shirts. Now this t-shirt here is from the coach test group that I completed. For the test group, it was only 3 rounds and we completed back in November. But you guys know I went 2 extra rounds and I am on day, 14, 19, right? I'm almost going into the last couple of weeks or last week of this round. So I'm telling you guys, you are rewarded already because you're getting healthier, you're eating better, and you're just feeling good about yourself. So remember to do that. Remember to submit your results and be proud. And remember to also, please make sure that you email those to me so that I have those in my files to help you keep getting results. We are only in the first month of 2017. This is where we start a habit. 21 days to create a habit, 90 days to create a lifestyle. So I don't want you guys to think, oh my God, that's such a long ways away, but think about it. I've been on this journey for 4 years and I would never, ever, ever trade it for anything because it's made such a huge impact in my own journey, in my family's journey, my husband, my kids, and of course, being able to connect with all of you and help all of you regain your health back, regain that confidence, that self-esteem, learn more about meal prepping and meal planning and just share what has worked for me and what I know can also get you results. So with that said, again, thank you so much for participating in the group, for logging in your workouts, for logging in your Shakeology. You guys, if you're participating in the health bet, you have to make sure you're logging in at least 3 workouts and 5 Shakeologies with a picture of your Shakeology every week. And there is a reminder when you log into the My Challenge Tracker app and it says, hey, if you're doing the health bet, make sure that you're logging in. So you want to make sure that you are doing that. One other thing, for those of you who are, about to wrap up 1 round, please make sure that we connect. You send me a message and let me know if you're deciding to commit to another round, which I hope you do, or if you want to start a new program. We'd have to start you right away because the health bet is still going on until February 5th, which is another 30 days right after this. So that'll take us all the way through the health bet. You'll qualify for the health bet, and then they'll send us our reward, our monetary reward towards the end of, I would say about 2-3 weeks into February. That's when, after they do all the they check all the records and all the trackers and all of that good stuff. So again, you guys, you have the meal plans. They're uploaded in the file section of the group. There is no reason why I need to upload any more meal plans. I believe there's about 10 of them in there. What we can do though is you can message me and say, Elizabeth, this is the meal plan that I'd like to follow. Remember, we have to adjust your portions depending on which calorie target that you fall under. But I do want you guys to go back and look at the meal plans. There's so many great recipes. And what I've done for you in the meal plans is I provided you all, an actual calendar. I know that many of you struggle with, okay, I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to have for a snack. I don't know how to prepare the food. I include all of that in all the meal plans that I provide for you, right? And maybe you don't want to follow every single meal here. That's fine. There's 10 meal plans uploaded. What you can do is you can say, hey, Elizabeth, I'm interested in what's in meal plan, this meal plan, and I'm interested in what's on this meal plan. Can you help me put that together? Yes, I can, but I need you to let me know that. This is why I'm constantly checking in, at least once or twice a week. You have 24/7 access to the group, to Messenger, to my email, because if you need something, only you know what you need for this journey. I can give you a lot of tips and resources, but the most important part is to take that information and do it, apply it, right? So I can give you an entire menu, but it does us no good if it's just here. We have to actually go to the grocery store, buy the ingredients, and then prepare it at home. And in the meal plan, I provide a step-by-step instructions on how to make, for maybe you want to make the egg muffins. There's a step-by-step instruction how to do that, or the mason jar salads, or the jalapeno cheeseburger that's in the actual, recipe book. Or maybe you want to make what do we have here? The steak salad with mango lime dressing. That's also in the cookbook here, in the eating plan. And there's so many different recipes. It's ridiculous, but that's why I want you guys to focus on one meal plan, or maybe take 2 or 3, look through what I have in each of those plans and say, what, Elizabeth, I really like this one, and this one. Can you help me put something together? Absolutely. I've shared vegan meal plans already with a couple of ladies, and they're doing amazing. It just takes communicating so that we are on the same page. If you stop your workouts, you let me know, because I am your coach. As your coach, I'm here to help you. And I can't help you if you don't communicate with me. Sometimes I check in and I don't hear back. So to me, that's telling me, not right now. I don't want to have this conversation right now. So then I'll check back in maybe 2 or 3 days later. Or I see someone posting in the group and I want to communicate. Make sure that if there's something that I need to know about your journey, that you share it with me. Because you know what, ladies? I'm the one that can help you achieve results by guiding you through getting through this workout or getting through the nutrition part. This is why we came together, right? So I'm here to help. Like, don't feel embarrassed if you fell off track and you need, to get back on track. This is why I love this journey, because you already have the workout program. You have me as your coach. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Okay. I'm always going to be here. I love this. I love doing this. This is my passion. I get to do it from anywhere. So I'm here to help you guys, right? So I wanted to make sure and share that with you guys, because I want you to know that if you're struggling with something still, let me know. Like, share it with me, because I can help you. I feel very, very confident in what I have here for you. And the only way we can work through any obstacles that you are encountering is if we talk about it and then we find a solution. There is a solution to every single obstacle that we come across, whether it's our workouts, our nutrition, or anything. So again, just a reminder on the meal plans and my support. If you want that support and need it, And one last thing, I put together a worksheet, which I call a Fuego Fit Nation 30-day challenger action plan. You can't really, I don't know if you can read that from there, but I will be including a link to this pretty soon here in the group. I just have to make some changes to it because I used it today and I left a few things out. But pretty much with this action plan is a way for you and I to both know what are exactly your goals. You know, what flavor Shakeology you're drinking. Are you an annual all access holder? Are you a club member? And those last two, those give you 10% off all your products. Are you a coach? Maybe some of you have the coach enrollment, and that gives you 25% off all your future products. What program you're doing, and then what are the action steps to help you reach your 30-day goals. And you may be at your second round or third round or fourth round. This action plan, it doesn't matter. As long as we get one created for you, that way, you know, we can always go back and look at it. You know, you'll have it. And if I ask you for it and say, okay, let's refer back to what our goals are, then you have this piece of paper handy, saved somewhere so that, you know, we can talk about your progress. And then, of course, we talk about how many hours a day are we dedicating. If I go back to our messages, I'm able to see how much time you know, told me that you can commit to this journey. Most of you, it was 2 hours per day, or, you know, or maybe an hour per day, which is enough because our workouts are either, or less than an hour. And for meal prepping, well, we need maybe an hour or two, you know, during the weekend. So the other part is your commitment level, you know, potential obstacles I'll face during my first 30 days and how I'll overcome them. I don't know, some of you may think this is a little tedious or maybe it's helpful. Let me tell you, this stuff here has really helped me, you know, because I do this for myself. Like, what are the steps I need to take? What are some of the problems I may encounter or obstacles that I need to plan, that I need to know ahead of time so that I can, you know, take care of them. For example, with someone that I met with today, one of the obstacles that they mentioned they would encounter is maybe not wanting to do it. So we kind of found a word for that, and that's just, well, what, you know, what is an obstacle? Being lazy, unmotivated, right? Unmotivated, struggling. And so how can we overcome that? One of them, they know that they can check in with me, so we can, you know, do a little pep talk or something, check into the group, or, you know, possibly if you lack motivation, most of the time it's because we're not connected to our goals, right? Whether it's in health, fitness, or career, relationships, whatever it is. I'm such a goal setter, not because I want those, if we don't reach them, then, you know, we suck or whatever. No, it's to help us have a visual for the direction we need to go and the tools or resources we need to achieve them, right? Because if a goal on here is not something that I can support you with, then I have to find a resource to help you with that goal. Makes sense? I'm such in teacher mode when I do this stuff, so I apologize for that. And then, of course, my accountability check-in. I know for many of you, I asked, what kind of coach do you need me to be? Just as a reminder, you know, for both of us, like, okay, you said it was okay to check in with you on Wednesdays at this time of the day. You know, if I send a message, that's, you know, different, but like checking in as far as, hey, you know, hey, Maria, how's it going? Just want to, you know, checking in. Is everything going okay with your workouts, with your nutrition? Are there any new recipes you need? You know, that's me checking in. Are you doing okay? Hey, I haven't seen you share in the group. Is everything okay? That's my responsibility. If my girls, if you guys are not showing up, guess what? Coach Elizabeth's going to come knocking and say, hey, what's up? Because you know what? Nobody else is going to do it. And sometimes other family members don't even know you're doing this. And I do hope that you guys have shared this with a couple friends and found some accountability partners, because you need that. We all need that. And I love that this is why we have our group, because we can provide that support. So I know this video got long. I apologize, but again, I mean, this is amazing here. So this is our 30-day Challenger action plan, meaning what are the steps, what are the behaviors, what are our goals, and what are, like I said, what are the steps that need to be taken to achieve your goals. And obviously you guys have your workouts, you have your Shakeology, you have access to your Beachbody On Demand if you're a club member or an all access member, and you also have your eating plan. And of course, all of you, if you haven't printed it out already, you have the Fuego Fit Challenge workbook. Other resources that you have is the Team Beachbody website. You have the Fixate cooking show, and you have me. You have me as your coach, as your entrenadora, to guide you and help you along this way. If for whatever reason I'm giving too much or I'm too much for you, you let me know. Trust me, I'd rather you tell me, hey, Elizabeth, you know, I need to take it easy on this, whatever's coming up, you know, or, you know, can you help me with this area? I'm really struggling. Can we talk? Can we meet up? Because I know we all have busy lifestyles. You know, it's crazy. So again, just a few reminders for you guys, a few things that I wanted to share with you. I hope that you guys have had an amazing week. For those of you completing your first round, congratulations, ladies. I will be connecting with you soon. Please send me a message. Also, I do send emails to all of you through the tracker. So please make sure to check your emails. That is the easiest way for me to communicate with you, because I'm able to reach you through, well, the contact information that you've provided me. I'm not always on Facebook. You guys know that stuff, it can become a distraction. So I set my hours for Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook throughout the day. I'll share here and there because I love being on Facebook. I love social media too. I have a lot of family and friends and a lot of people who want to be a part of this. So, but I don't check my messenger all day, you know, so I do use my email, and this is how I would like to continue communicating with you guys. If that doesn't work for you, let me know. Let me know, so that way I can write it down and say, this is the best way to communicate with you. So anyhow, ladies, thank you so much again. Thank you for all you do. I truly do appreciate you all doing this and committing to your programs. And look, I feel great. I feel great. Again, thank you, and thank you for your time. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. This weekend should be all about meal prepping and getting ready to crush another week of our January Health Fit. See you guys soon, ladies. Bye-bye.